All right, for the sixth page, so far we've got elevations, a floor plan and section view, we've got room tags, we've got electrical, we've got plumbing. Next, I want to add the door and window tags right up here, and we're going to add the door schedule and the window schedule on that. I'm looking at the room tags first because it's going to be real similar to this one. So I'm looking at this one, it's 1 inch equals 10 feet. So I'm going to use that same scale for my door and windows tags. So I'm going to go over here to the floor plan for door and windows, and I'm going to choose that 1 foot is equal to 10 feet. And that looks pretty good to me. I also notice I have some things showing here that I shouldn't. So I'm going to click this electrical thing and choose select all instances or hide in view by category, and that hides my electrical plan that showed up for some reason. Also see a lamp here, so we're going to hide this in view by category. I'm leaving the fixtures to things that are physically connected. I would encourage you, if you see any severe overlap, go ahead and correct that, but this looks good. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go down here to sheets, and we're going to add a new sheet, and we're going to choose B11 by 17 like we've been doing the whole time. And I'm going to click on the door and window tag floor plan and drag it over here. Oh, look at this. I did not crop it. So let's go adjust that first. So I'm going to go to my door and window tags, zoom out a little bit. I'm going to say I want a cropped view, and then I'm going to view the crop port, and then I'm going to adjust that. So we're going to move this down, move this up, move this to the left, and move this to the right. Zoom in. That looks pretty nice. The other thing I don't want to see is I don't want to see that line. Okay, now let's go back to this plan. Let's rename it while we're here. So here we go, rename. And don't change the number, do change the name. And we're going to put door and window. And these are going to include our schedules. So now we're going to go back to this door and window sheet. And now we're going to click on door and window tags and see what happens when we drop that in here now. I'm going to move it kind of to the left, and then I'm going to grab the door schedule, drag it, and click up here. You know what? That'll probably fit just fine right there. We may have to organize things a little bit here. And then I'm going to grab the window schedule and click over here. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to place these schedules down here, and that way I can kind of manipulate them a little bit. And then I'm going to grab this and just move it up. Okay, so now I want to make this column a little wider so everything's on one page. And this one actually looks okay right now. So now I have the floor plan and the door schedule and the window schedule. Just to make it a little nice, I'm just going to move this one over. I selected it. You can also move with the arrow keys. So now I have this sheet that has the floor plan with the door and window schedules on it, and the doors and windows are all tagged. So now we can tell what is happening here. And that's all for this one.